Sawate! I'm Jeff. We're playing Equinox.
I'm David.
That is David.
Yeah.
We're playing Equinox. This is the second part of the Quagmire dungeon. I mentioned before, Quagmire is actually a word that means a predicament.
I don't know if you said that, but
I did not, but I'm saying it now.
okay.
That is the spirit of the boss we will be killing soon. And by soon, I mean not in this part, but I mean, relatively speaking, I mean,
Oh yeah.
when you compare it to like the length of the age of the universe or something.
Well, yeah.
You know, a few minutes. You know.
Age of the universe. Time.
Oh, there's a Portcullis. And in. Okay.
All right.
That is the Portcullis theme.
All right. I'm just.
Okay. This is not exactly in a nice place. However, they are merciful enough to not include a spike of death below it.
So okay.
Yeah, about that. It's a little bit of time. You could also use a slow spell.
If you wanted,
but since there's no spikes of death, you might as well just not. This is
and you don't want the slow spell thinking is important.
These are actually separated by one unit. So there's like one block in between them. They are on the same level, though. Sort of the same plane.
I can kind of see that.
You can kind of see that. I will collect this token and die at the same time. And then I'll have to collect the token again.
Awesome.
So,
I love this game.
Yeah.
Specifically because I don't have to play it.
But yeah, definitely. I was like, awesome, I got it. Nope. Equinox giveth and taketh away.
Taketh away more often than giveth.
But yeah, more often. Yes, I do finally get it this time. It's a little bit of timing. No, not too big of a deal. But at least we are collecting tokens. I just went out and back in to just save it in case something terrible happened. Hey, I wonder what's down here. Is there some sort of secret? No, there's not. There's nothing down there. I was just going there for no reason at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, but there is another exit here, so let's continue on. This is a glorious maze of spikes. You have to try and figure out which spikes are in the foreground and which are in the background.
Seriously?
We're going to have to do a little angled jump right here. An easy one, relatively speaking. And then go around the side, and we are out. We'll have to go back through that on our way out, but for now.
Sword is powerful.
More slidey blocks. I had a surprising amount of trouble with that the first time. These are not next to each other. There is one unit of space in between those, and yeah, that's what's behind there. That's a spike.
There's some spikes back there.
I was actually wondering that myself, and that proved it to me.
You were like,
I will use Glendaal's pain for science.
Science.
That was not my fault, but that was Glendaal. He was thinking wistfully of times gone by in Galadonia and ran and face first into a red devil. So I take no response. I wash my hands of that one. So this is a very, very hard puzzle room because you have to get all the way in and out. There's a token in the corner.
Wow. That's,
so the first jump, not too hard. Just this, however, is not going to be able to. Now you might recall that in Alina we made a jump similar to that, but these the way these are arranged. That is actually impossible. I've tried many times. This does not actually push either, so we're going to have to do a slightly angled jump. Now that's not a true angled jump. You don't actually have to change vision. You have to make sure that your butt does not catch the extra spiky spikes there.
Yeah, the super spikes.
And that moves just to mess with you.
There you go.
All right, we have the token from the room. Now we have to make it out of the room. Walk down this corridor. Make sure not to jump too far. You'll catch the other side. Alright. This is, of course, to be the most embarrassing part to die. That would be very embarrassing if I died, but I didn't. So,
yay.
Hooray.
So, how nerve-wracking was that?
Not too much. After being able to successfully complete the jumps in Atlina, this is all
easy.
Fairly low stress. There was, of course, a lot of yelling and...
Well, that's just...
An almost smashing of keyboards, but realizing that's counterproductive because it's a laptop.
Well, that's just how you play games.
And this block is to the lower right of you.
Oh.
So yes, that is something you learn after dying, like much of the game.
You just die first, and you learn.
That's me. I'm shooting some swords and exhilaration,
That you didn't
pure
die.
ecstasy. All right, this is a very difficult jump, but it's the only way out of here. If you jump too soon, your head will catch
The
on the
flower.
floating blossom there,
And you die.
and you will fall right down and die. Alrighty then, some more slidey blocks, and we will go to the big maze of Spiky Death once again.
Yay.
Hooray!
Maze of Spiky Death. Bring the kids.
Yeah, the ghosts, however, are gone. They've been exorcised. That was me trying to be all badass and walk through it without stopping. So that didn't work out.
No. No, that didn't work at all. Again,
Clearly, this is the game punishing me for my hubris.
Yeah, most...
And
Yeah.
golf clap Equinox. Golf clap. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, a slow clap, yeah. A slow, deliberate, sarcastic clap.
Okay.
I did make it now. Hooray.
Yay.
It's Portcullis. Got it. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. I realize the Portcullis is no longer there, but
Whatever.
it's important to...
Well,
play
I'm
the
on base now,
Portcullis.
so it makes sense.
We have David on base, yes.
Yeah. I don't normally play Slack Tune, but whatever.
Whatever. Alright, we are actually done with that particular entrance there. We'll go around the big circle. As I mentioned in a previous video, there are 5 entrances, and they're sort of arranged like a plus. So this entrance, the northeastern entrance, we're going to drop in here, use a few of our keys, go on the outside rather than the inside. The inside is the direction of the sword that I just tossed there.
Right.
This will lead to tokens and goodies, so
Tokens are important.
we need not waste another red key to go the other way because it'll just lead into the center entrance area.
That we've already been to.
We've been there, yes.
Like, there's no reason to open up doors to the center area.
Yeah, exactly.
Or there is, and I've just missed it. Now, oh, thank you for displaying something.
Yeah, I know,
for
right?
us.
That is slidey blocks and enemies. That's what happens when they combine together. They go a little erratic. This guy actually is hiding a token. Very commonly missed token. So I was like, you just walk through here, you're like, I don't want to mess with that guy, and then you get to the end and you have 11 tokens, and you're like, fuck! Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You make a sound like you're pronouncing fun,
fun.
but then you stop.
Fun.
It's like, fun! So
No.
it's weird why you do that.
Yeah.
This requires a few angle jumps, which is another room of spiky death. I do not think that I make it unscathed, because we'll have to come back through here on our way out.
Well, you
So-
made it the first time.
Well, that's good. I mean, it shows that it is possible to be done. Portcullis. So here we go. And a 3, 2, 1. Portcullis tune is done for the evening.
Oh, that's it?
Little side area. Well, we will be coming back that way.
Well, we don't need to do that.
We've already. That is. That's a weird glitch there when I paused it. All of the floor disappeared. That was what happens when you try. The floor disappears if you try and wear a slime as a hat. So it also produces death.
Death.
Slimy death.
And loss of floor.
Which is odd because, as we've determined before, the turban is indestructible. It survives Glendaal even after his death. That much is certain. But apparently the slime, I can only assume its viscosity
Maybe it just
sort of
touches
seeped through.
Maybe it just touches some of Glendaal's hair. And
Yeah, that's entirely possible. Because clearly, even slightly sharpened plants, the slightest graze of one will produce instantaneous combustion.
You see, for a guy who is that ripped,
I think I'm gonna assume that because of his magical abilities, he had some sort of pact magic where he had to give up some of his own life force, and in fact, he had to give up the ability to withstand any kind of nominal force at all.
Yeah.
For his magical powers.
Hey, you got a new spell there.
We have a spell of unlimited power.
What is it?
It is the zap spell. It will instantly kill every enemy in the room.
Oh.
This is insanely useful, however, not in this dungeon. It will get lots and lots of workout in the following dungeons. When laziness replaces skill. And you can just walk in and be like, hey guys, what's going on? And now I'm going to scale these, I guess, pillars?
Yeah.
Did not succeed on the first try. Hooray.
Because you're still trying to rush, I guess?
Yeah, I was still trying to rush.
Second
I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Like, oh man, look at all the way on the first time. Okay, so when you're finally up on the top, you are king of the mountain.
That's it?
Yep. Look at that. Look how happy he is. It's important to be king of the mountain sometimes. All right, we're gonna go back through Portcullis County. There's a real Portcullis. You know, we've already heard from it earlier.
Yeah.
We need not repeat ourselves. That little guy.
Oh,
okay.
Portcullis.
Portcullis. When it hits slimes, it does not cause damage, of course, but it will bounce up and down erratically. I don't think I make it through this. No, I do not. Although it looks like I should have.
Your shadow definitely did look.
Yeah. Double-edged sword. The shadow. It can cause you to die, but it can
damage.
But it can also support you. You know, floating in air. So, I don't feel like killing this guy. We're going to do ninja jump. Awesome.
You supposed to be able to do that?
Yeah, you can do that. You can clear enemies. It does not have infinite height, infinitely tall actors like Doom or something.
Yeah.
The reason that these guys are back is because I did not collect all of the items in the room after killing them.
Oh, you have to get all of them.
There is still a magic potion there. And now that would be a good opportunity to use the zap spell. So I think I equip it anyways, but really honestly I just forgot it was there, and then I was like, well, I might as well use it. This is it's not quite the best place to use it, but there is obviously a potion. So
yeah. Well,
it instantly kills everything, and it uses 5 magic points, so that'd be 2.5 dots, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, we'll use this exit rather than using the, of course, the red gate down there. Yeah. We'll just wander back to the next entrance on the next part of Let's Play Equinox.
Alrighty, see you then.
The video's still going.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
Next time.
Now next time.
Equinox playing.
Let's play.
Talky Equinox thing.
Bye.
Yeah.